All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are on part 3, and as I said in the last video, this is going to be the final part of this transmission install. I am disconnecting the starter from the trans now. My boy Randy's out here helping me, giving me a hand. I got some people pulling up too. Like I said, disconnecting the starter now. Literally, I have about a total of 8 bolts left to get this disconnected from the car, and then with the help of 3 other people, be able to throw the new one back in. So we're gonna make some good progress today. Like I said, last part of this transmission install, and it'll be thrown in. Once we do get the trans in the car, I do want to go get this thing detailed. This car has never really been detailed. It was dirtier. I wiped it off, and with me touching the doors and stuff, I've dirtied up everything. So I want to try and go get this thing detailed and clean her up, be good to her. But yeah, so let's get into it. All right, guys, so little update. Gabby pulled up, and then he brought some dead weight with him. You see what he's doing. But this is the new trans. We are just mocking it up, seeing where all the bolts are, like I've been doing for the past 2 videos. All the bolts are out to mount the trans to the motor, except for 2 in the back. That's what Gabby is doing now. If y'all can see him back yonder, there's just 2 more left, and then the trans will pop out. We're going to once again try to pull it out of the driver's side, and then it should be fun trying to mount this thing back up and get everything aligned. But we'll be done before the day is OUT. Try to beat the rain. It's pouring. So, yeah. All right, guys, welcome back to a brand new day. So, it poured down rain yesterday. Power went out. Whole ground was muddy. I did come back outside and made some more progress on the trans. I just got done getting the key out of the ignition. So yesterday, I don't know what I was thinking. Forgot that I didn't have the battery connected in the trunk, and I put the key in the ignition, which I was about to do again, and it got stuck. So I just figured out you have to pop off this little door right here and push on the little solenoid, and the key will come out. So if you have that issue, that's how you fix it. But yeah, so like I said, made more progress on the car yesterday. Where we are at now, so starter is pulled out. If I can get the camera in there to show you. Hang on, guys. Okay, so starter is removed. I can't show you guys too well, but hold on. If you guys can see up in there, I don't think you can. We'll screw it. But starter's removed, and now I just need to remove the flex plate or whatever, or pressure plate, whatever you want to call it, from the trans, and then it'll come loose. Everything's out. I want to finish today, so let's get to it. Little update. So first bolt from the pressure plate or flywheel, whatever you want to call it, is out. This isn't really well, none of these videos have really been how-to, but this kind of gave me grief before I saw a video, so I just want to kind of inform other people. So in order to turn the pressure plate, I know you guys, I can't, oh, it's right here. So if you look right up in there, see the pressure plate, and see the teeth on it, and you see that one bolt showing. So in order to get to the next bolt, because that's what you have to disconnect to take the trans out, you have to take a breaker bar with a, one second. You have to take a breaker bar with a 22 mil socket, and you need to put it on the crankshaft bolt. And then once you put it on the crankshaft bolt, you're going to want to turn it clockwise. So when you turn that clockwise, what it does is, on the pressure plate, it turns it and brings the next bolt into view. So I've seen a video, and the guy said if you've never taken it off, you might need to put air on it or use a air tool or a gun or something. But honestly, came right out for me. There should be a total of 2 more left, and then the trans will be ready to be pulled out. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there in case any of you guys want to down the line use my video as a reference. All right, guys and girls, so as you can see, the trans is loose. It is out. Now I just need to wiggle this thing and pull it out. It should fit through here. Push these out the way. Subframe, not too worried. I'm gonna jack it up a little bit and then just wiggle it on out. But trans is out, guys. Trans is out. Let's play. Yeah. 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 She's out. She is out. All right, guys, so as you just saw, the old trans is out. I put this thing through hell. I don't know, the inside, I think it looks weirder than I was expecting. So is this what goes out for it to slip?
Yeah.
I guess. But yeah, I put this trans through hell. This thing gave me about 230,000 miles, even though I didn't have the car, so it's brand new. But I put this trans through hell, breaking pans left and right. We're gonna do better with this one. I honestly wanna, where's that trans mount? I honestly want to get this fabricated so that we can raise the trans. So I might look into that at a later date, but the trans is out. Like I said, there's no better feeling than that. I've been tussling and messing with this thing for the past 5 days, but the weather kept holding us up, but it's finally out. So now time to figure out how to get this in. This wasn't that heavy, honestly. Once it came loose, just yanked it out. So probably just gonna wiggle it in through the subframe like how I took this out, throw it on the jack it up, and get everything reconnected. What happened, Carlos?
Nothing.
Bullshit.
Bro, they sold us a fucked up train, bro.
I can't even be mad, man. So, as you saw earlier, I got this transmission out. We already got the other one in. Randy and Carlos came to give me a hand. I don't feel like getting under there, but we still had a decent gap in between the trans and the motor itself. So I tried to tighten the trans to the motor.
And these help.
Hey, if you want to help, you can. Tried to tighten the trans to the motor, but unfortunately the casing snapped on the new trans. So it is what it is. It's not a crazy crack, but I'm just gonna put the wheels and stuff back on it so it can get on the tow truck, and we'll figure it out Monday. So before I end the video, I might as well just go ahead and show you the damage report. So I was tightening this bolt here. I had already put some up top. I think I put one there. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But as I was tightening this one here, I just heard a snap, and as you can see, we got a crack in the trans. So
I want to be on YouTube. That ass.
So yeah, I mean, honestly, not too mad about it. I'm still proud of myself that I got the trans in the car in the first place. But I mean, it is what it is, man. We'll get it fixed. The car will be done by next week. So yeah,
yes,
like I said, we're just
sir.
gonna throw the wheels and stuff back on, tighten the subframe back up, and then get this thing towed. So I will more than likely see you guys on Monday. I appreciate you guys sticking through this video, these videos.
Oh my God.
Y'all sign out. Sign out. That's something on me.
It's an ant. It's an ant. All right.
Fucking ant.
Sign us out.
Bye.
Alright, thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know
They can't hear you.
They can't.
Say it louder.
Oh, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Brainless coming on the come up. Yes, sir.
Brandon Society.
All right, you can close it out. You can close it.